Have you ever heard of the phrase, seeing is believing? Well, I agree with it, although probably not in the way you'd expect. Hey, people, welcome. There are several verses in the Bible that talks about how what we think, see, or focus on is what will attract. Above all, be careful what you think because your thoughts control your life. Proverbs 4:23. For those who live according to the flesh set their minds on the things of the flesh, but those who live according to the Spirit set their minds on the things of the Spirit. For to set the mind on the flesh is death, but to set the mind on the Spirit is life and peace. Romans 8:5-6. The more we think or see something, the more we start to believe it. You subconsciously start to shift your life in the direction of your thoughts. The changes you make may not be all that huge at first, but over time you will notice them. If you spend a lot of time around toxic people and constantly think about the things they said, you too will eventually become as miserable as they are. Probably not overnight, but still, eventually you will, if you focus on it long enough. But you can also use this principle for good, which is why I'm making a vision board today. I want to display the life I want so I can see it and begin to shift my actions towards it. It'll help me to focus on the desires that God has put into my heart. And if you don't agree with what I said, or you think that thinking about things that you want won't work or benefit you in any way, then that's fine. You're allowed to be wrong. Now let me show you the process for how I designed my own vision board. The first thing I did was figure out what I wanted to add onto my board. I made a list. I mostly chose huge stuff like a house and a garden. They're gonna be my big goals for the future. You don't have to add only material items, of course. You can also have vacation trips, family get-togethers, body and mental health goals, ministry goals, finances, whatever you desire. In fact, you can make more than one board. That's what I did. After I got my stuff listed, I made thumbnail sketches so that I could plan on how I was going to display each item. You all know that I'm an artist, and I can be a little picky about composition. I thought instead of just cutting out magazine pictures and pasting them onto the board, I could do little scenes of me enjoying the things I wanted, in a collage style. You can design the vision board however you want. Okay, now that I have the composition I want, it's time to actually make the vision board. I got a big piece of mat board that is 11 by 14 inches, scrap paper, pens and markers, washi tape, and acrylic paint. My plan is to color code each section to avoid confusion. Then I will use my pens, paints, papers, and markers to make each scene. why I don't just print and cut out what I want, there's several reasons. First off, I don't have a printer. Well, I do, but it's been moved somewhere else in the house and I don't want to mess with setting it up. I hardly use it anyway. And besides, I can just look at pics online and copy them with pen and paper. It's so much easier. Also, it's good practice. On top of that, I really enjoy making doodly versions of things. I think it looks really neat and stylistic to have simple outlines and silhouettes on top of textured backgrounds. And with that, I am finished. This is something I have been meaning to do for a while, but I never did it. It just felt so overwhelming and I didn't really know how to go about doing it. I am so glad that I did this. Now, the most important part for any vision board is being able to, see it. I need to put it someplace where I'll always be able to look at it. You can put it on your wall, office space, on your mirror, and you can even take a picture of it and have it be like your wallpaper or your screensaver on your device. As for myself, I'm not sure where I'll put it, but it'll be a good place. Trust me. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope that this video has inspired you to pursue your vision that God has for you. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Do you have a vision board? How did you make it? What are some of the dreams that God has given to you? Let me know in the comments. Y'all have a wonderful day and peace out.